Hey everybody, Lance from ThetaTraders.com here. Got my old school shirt. I'll show it. Is it Friday yet? And I got the investing teacher and the bars. So I got to bring it back a little old school here. So today I wanted to go over some 112 trades that we managed. And I managed them a little bit differently than just a typical close the naked put, see if the PDS profits or not. So I'm going to go over these two trades. I'm going to show you right on the Discord so all the members at ThetaTraders.com was able to see. And should be pretty interesting to see how you could make different amounts of profits and manage them suiting your portfolio in many different ways. So let's get right to it. So we're going to look at the Discord at ThetaTraders.com. For lifetime members, you're able to get all the trades that we do. I added threads to the trades too, so it's easier to find them and see how I manage them, so other members can manage them as well. It has the name of the futures, the strategy, expiration date, and we're starting to add the strike prices too, so it's a lot easier to visualize and understand what we're doing in the trades. I'm going to look at two of the trades that we closed. One of them was yesterday. I'll do that one first. So sold 20 premium on the two nakeds. Bought the put debit spread for 10.75. This is a little bit higher than normal. Typically, we buy them for around 8 or so. I did this all the way in July 28th. Mentioned updates about still being at the trade, still at a good profit. And then I was looking at rolling strategies on the put debit spread because the market went down quite a bit. These were in the money on October 11th. So we had a 50 wide spread here at 5,500, 44.50. Looking at closing it all, which was still good. I was going for more and able to get more, as you'll see. I was looking at rolling the long of the put debit spread, and I could have rolled it down 40 points, taken 33.5. However, you could get up to 40 if it stayed in the money at expiration date. In the end, I ended up rolling 20 points, took in 17.75 premium, which is a good amount of the total strategy there. So I only gave up 2.25 premium to make that work. And then currently had a 44.50, 44.80, 30 with spread. Still more things that I was looking at. And then finally I took the full 30 with spread off for 29 more credit. So pretty much the full credit. The total return on these was 232.5 and profit minus the 56.25 to buy the put debit spread. So we made a profit of 186.25. And then we're looking to close the naked puts at that point. So normally you'd close the naked puts first and then close the put debit spread afterwards. But in this case, it made a lot of sense because the naked puts were pretty much lower than the initial 20. And I was waiting for further decay. Then we're looking at the close for 2. And then ended up closing it at 2.3 yesterday. Ended up being a total profit of $354.50 out of $1,100. $354 over $1,100, you get 32% of total return and 9.96% per month. That's the number of days I was in the trade divided by the total amount of time per month. There's another trade that I closed today. The one from before. All right, so another closed trade. Took in 21.25 all the way in August 10th. Paid 9.25 on the debit. And then I rolled down 25 with roll. Took in 13 credit, so I'm locking in the 13 credit here. And then I closed the PDS and nakeds together at a good profit. Closed the nakeds at 4.25 and ended up buying back, essentially getting the credit back on the debit spread, another 7.25. So in this one, profited 33.5 on the nakeds, 11.05 on the put debit spread, made $222.75, which is a 20% return in 84 days or 7% a month. So two really good trades, higher trades than the initial 3% that we usually look for if we just close them out early. So again, these are some sample ways that I manage these 112s. It's not as simple as just waiting to close them and doing exactly like most common strategies do, where they're just looking to close the nakeds and then close the PDS afterwards. So If you're interested in learning how I manage these trades to get amplified returns on the 112, not only do you see these trade alerts, it's a good cause for education, being able to understand this stuff so you do it yourself or use me as a helping hand. You can join a free 7-day trial at thetatraders.com, and you can see every trade that we do so I can help you reach your goals with your risk return preferences. Again, Lance at thetatraders.com. Thanks for watching this video. Appreciate all your support, and have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next time.